Ouais, c'est bon. J'ai mon équipe. J'ai farmé. Je suis prête normalement pour la fin du jeu. Oui. Oui, j'ai eu un souci avec ma Switch. Elle a fait une mise à jour. Ouais, mais Mimi, c'est pas le moment. S'il te plaît, c'est fini. Non, dégage. Psst, psst, psst. Allez, s'il te plaît. Quelqu'un a commandé un décolleté. Ah, mais ils ont raté. Bellaf, il a vu, mais je pense pas que les autres, ils ont vu ton super décolleté. Eh, c'est une vraie streameuse maintenant, John. Elle reçoit des dons et tout. Hein. Écoutez, on va faire les soutiens.
Divine One, are you training?
Wow, merci.
Yes. I can't shake this feeling that I'm not strong enough. The truth is, I'm worried. And I feel weak. How can I restore peace to the world in this state?
Huh.
What is it, Diamant?
It's just surprising. I never would have guessed that the Divine One had doubts like this.
Of course I do. I worry a lot. My plate is full, and caterpillars keep dropping on it.
Bonsoir, Brice.
You know what I mean, right?
Yes. And I see what you meant earlier about vulnerability. I feel closer to you too.
Really? All of a sudden? But you've seen this side of me before. I fled from that corrupted soldier in such a panic.
I remember. What I mean
Ouais,
is,
j'allais dire
you
quoi,
make me feel
Bella?
safe
Qu'est-ce qui
enough
se
to
passe?
discuss my deepest concerns. If it weren't for you, I might still be clutching that medal and thinking about my father. I'm grateful for that. Thank you, Divine One.
I feel the same way. I appreciate having an ally to confide in too. I suspect we have a lot in common.
You might be right.
Let's keep this up. We may seem guarded to the others, but I'll always be open to chat with you.
J'essaye de me mettre au maximum avec tout le monde, vu qu'on arrive à la fin.
Ivy, can I ask why you call me your deity?
Bonjour, Guindy.
During
Bonsoir.
all the hardest moments of my
Bonsoir.
life, the one thing I could turn to was the Divine Dragon. My faith in you gave me strength to survive.
Survive what exactly?
My whole world. The place where I was born.
Vu, ça va.
Illusia Castle is a den of treachery and
Peut-être qu'on finit
double-dealing.
le jeu ce soir,
No
je
one
sais
is
pas.
safe there, and the worst part is, I had no escape. My mother was at the center of every scheme. I was forced to be near every foul conspiracy.
Your own mother.
In her world, every smile is a dagger
Enfin, je vais
looking
voir,
for
hein,
a
c'est
back to
minuit
stab.
maximum.
I
Hein.
hated that place.
Mais on va
I
voir.
hated what it did to everyone who set foot there. The one thing that kept me from despair was
Ouais,
my faith.
ouais, franchement, ouais, je pense.
My faith in the Divine Dragon.
But why me?
At first, I worshipped merely to be contrary. They chose the Fell Dragon, so I chose Divine. It was a small, invisible act of rebellion, but it was what I needed. The more I thought about you and your life, the more I knew I didn't belong in the
John,
castle.
tu
I'm
manges ta
glad to have
raclette.
been some help, if only indirectly.
Forgive me. To experience your kindness in such a familiar way is an intense thing for me. Could you
Ah oui,
please act
tartiflette.
a
Ah oui,
little more
tartiflette,
like a
pardon.
deity?
Understood. I'll try to be more considerate.
In all seriousness, Divine One, you are my strength, even now. Thank you.
Non, toi aussi t'étais là. Ils étaient tous là, John. Quand t'as mis ton décolleté.
Hello, Divine One. I have something for you.
Are these crafting
Je sais
tools?
pas comment le prendre, mon chat, il a l'air
Yep.
bizarre. Hein.
You said you wanted to learn crafting, and you can't
Ah,
practice
il y avait
without
pas
a set of your
d'Écosse.
own.
Je
Thank you
pense
for
pas qu'il
these.
était là.
I should be thanking you, really. I've been down on myself for a long time. You helped me shake some of that off. Your kind words about my crafting skills made me feel more
Pokinji.
confident in myself.
Good. You really are amazing, Lapis. I watched you make that weighted pack like it was nothing. I still have a lot to learn from you.
Okay. I could show you how to make a rake.
Et il est
Alright.
fier en plus.
What would we use that for?
Harvesting taters.
Taters?
Yeah, I can make a rake that works on all kinds. Potatoes, sweet potatoes, Brodian yams.
Brodian yams?
Well, Brodia isn't the name, but they can grow everywhere. I even found a few near here. They're so sweet when you boil them. Now I want some. Let's get started on that rake.
Amazing. Like I said, I still have a lot to learn from you, Lapis.
Pomelo, attention à Pomelo. Ouais, coucou
Jade.
Pomelo.
Are you okay?
Yes, Divine One. I just made it back.
Thank goodness. You don't look hurt. But I can't believe you did something so reckless. Sneaking out to ambush those bandits at their hideout all by yourself? Unbelievable.
I knew the risk I was taking. I had to settle things once and for all. If I didn't,
Par contre,
their
je sais
revenge
toujours pas
plots
qui
might have
épouser,
dragged
hein.
on forever. Everything is fine now. The bandits have been defeated and placed in military custody. I made sure to leave a lasting
Ta
impression.
sœur.
And plenty of bruises.
Mais je sais pas si on
They
peut
won't be
l'épouser.
back.
J'en
Thank
sais
you for
rien.
being so concerned. You won't have to worry about my safety anymore.
Amazing. You took care of it all on your own, just like you said you would. I admit, I'm a bit disappointed. I really hoped that I would be able to help you with this.
Oh, I would never drag you
Ouais,
into
j'aime
my
bien Veil.
unresolved business like that, Divine One.
Veil
Why
ou
not?
alors Ivy,
We're
peut-être.
friends, Jade.
Ivy ou Veil, je pense.
Friends.
What's wrong?
I'm just happy. I know I can be hard to
Mais en
read
garçon,
sometimes.
vraiment, il y a aucun.
I'm not very good at expressing my emotions, but I am sorry
Il y a
for
pas de
making you
Gabriel.
worry.
Il y aurait eu un Gabriel,
Thank
j'aurais
you for
été
caring
contente.
about
hein.
me, Divine One.
Il y
You're
en a
very
pas.
welcome, Jade.
Non, il y a pas. Ouais, il y a pas de Gabriel, donc bon. Ah oui, Vender, je l'ai changé de classe, il est prêtre maintenant. Je trouve que ça lui va bien, prêtre. Vender, non, Vender, je le vois plus comme un majordome.
Divine One, I have finished
Quelqu'un
repairing
qui
and
te sert
polishing your weapons.
fidèlement jusqu'à
Thank
la
you,
fin,
Vander.
quoi.
I have also prepared all of the materials
Monito
you will
before the
require for the
banana.
War Council tomorrow. Please do take a moment to review them
Ouais,
sometime today.
Oui. Ou
I'm
un
sorry,
Alucard.
but I
Oh, j'aurais
can't do
aimé un
this.
Alucard.
Do what, precisely?
Vander, do you think I'm unreliable?
Pomelo, c'est pas toi qui viens de lui
What?
donner.
Goodness, no! We are mortals, and
Pomelo,
you are the
arrête.
Divine One.
Eh, Pomelo,
Our
faut arrêter de payer
magnificent
tout mon
leader.
chat, hein.
If you take my meaning, for you to perform
Stop
lowly
là.
tasks that are mine to execute is most gracious but uncalled
Parce qu'il y a
for.
personne qui
I'm
s'abonne de
sorry,
soi-même,
but
c'est
I
lui
don't
qui
feel
paye tout le
comfortable having
monde.
a servant. That's not who I am.
Pomelo.
Ah. Before I was your
Oui, mais
attendant,
non, non,
I
faut
was
l'engueuler, faut
similarly
l'engueuler.
engaged in caring for Queen Lumera, your mother.
Non, mais là,
perfect
il peut
in
plus, je
mind and
crois,
beauty,
Taos. Il a plus sa
never
carte
lodged a
cadeau.
complaint regarding my services. In time, Divine One.
Non, mais
I
Kinji,
hope
mais c'est
that
parce
you
que
will
lui,
grow
il donne à tout le
accustomed to
monde.
my work
Il fait
as
ça
your
sur toutes
caretaker.
les chaînes.
I respect my mother,
Faut
and
qu'il
thank
arrête.
you for your service to her. But
Ah,
I'm
Pomelo, il
not my
s'assume.
mother. I'm my own person. I'm capable. I can take care of myself.
I see. My apologies.
Si ça
Divine
continue,
One.
Pomelo,
I
je vais
have pushed
le...
myself on you.
Je vais le
An
dessiner
old
avec un
servant's
costard
habit, I
coloré,
suppose. I
des
will honor
lunettes
your
et une
request
canne.
and take more care in considering your needs moving forward.
Il y aura tout
Thank you,
gagné.
Vander. And please let me know before you do anything on my behalf. There are many times I will need your help, but I'd like to ask for that help.
Ouais, après, ouais, c'est vrai que c'est cher. Hein. Bah, surtout elle est chère ta figurine, Taos. Elle est belle, hein, mais... Après, ça vaut son prix. Hein.
Gold Mary, are you okay?
Oh, Divine One. Did the sound of my soul
C'est ce que t'as
and
acheté, hein, la
anguish
figurine
finally get your attention?
Genshin
I'm so
Impact
glad.
avec ses cheveux
What's
violets.
wrong? Talk to me. I'm here to help.
It's just that
Quoi?
I can't possibly be any more charming.
What?
Pourquoi elle pleure pour ça?
Everyone always says I'm the most popular woman in the world. But if you're immune to my charms, I know that can't be true. My confidence is shattered. So here I stand.
Oh pitié, adieu quoi. Non mais c'est bon, c'est quoi ces discussions? Non mais c'était trop là.
Marin, it's difficult to train with you staring at me like that.
Don't mind me. I'm not even here. I'm simply observing your behaviors to gather material for my book.
And how long do you plan to do that exactly?
As long as it takes. Don't you worry. I'm not going to stop until I've captured every last detail.
Please, cut it out.
What? I was just...
You were just nothing. I'm not one of your critters, okay? Yes, I am a dragon. I live longer than humans and have certain unique abilities, but I also have feelings. I don't appreciate being gawked at like an animal.
Divine One, I'm so sorry. It's just that, to me, you are more than human. You're a truly divine being. I wanted to make sure future generations understood that, in hopes that they would protect you, the one and only divine dragon. But I never meant for you to feel like some kind of research specimen.
Ouais, c'est un dragon, mais c'est un dragon d'animé, hein, c'est...
It's all right.
No, it's not. Because that's exactly how I made you feel, isn't it? Forget about the book. I'll stop writing it. I'm sorry, Divine One.
Marin, please. It's really okay.
On dirait pas comme ça, elle a pas de cornes et tout. Si, si, c'est un dragon. Si, si, je t'assure que c'en est une.
Prince Diamond, I wanted to apologize for earlier.
What do you mean?
I failed to thank you properly, both for your discretion and for the gem you gave me. Please let me make amends by expressing my gratitude now. Thank you.
Oh,
Bah, dans ce
please
jeu-là, il
don't
se
worry about
transforme
that.
d'un coup et après il
Brodia has
se
a lot to answer
détransforme.
for.
Si on peut
Offering
dire
a
ça.
token like that gem is the least I can do.
It's true, Brodia has invaded our lands many times. I often wonder how my people would have fared without that suffering and bloodshed.
I'm not surprised. That's why you don't owe me any gratitude. I hope you understand.
But you stepped in to help me.
Non, mais sa
One
mère, on
person
l'a
to
vu.
another, in accordance with your values.
Mais elle, non.
That is
J'imagine
why,
qu'on va le voir à la
in
fin du jeu.
accordance with my values, I want to thank you.
I see. If that's how you truly feel, Princess Ivy, then I accept your gratitude.
It's all too easy for one individual to give a simple thank you to another. Apologies are much the same. It is when kingdoms are involved that it gets complicated.
That's true. My father was focused on our kingdom's affairs when he began expanding our territory by force. That singular focus is how things have always been done in Brodia. But that needs to change.
What do you mean?
My father is no longer here, but his influence remains. Change will take time, if there's an easier way. I haven't found it yet. I often wonder if I'm ready to be king.
I know exactly how you feel.
I apologize. I didn't mean to unload like that.
No, I understand. I'm actually relieved to hear that you have the same concerns I do. I am much more hopeful now for that future
Je sais même
when
pas
you
comment ça
and I
s'appelle,
are
ce
king
qu'elle a
and
sur
queen.
la tête. Je me demandais. Un grillage, mais non. Un grillage. Non. Je suis sûre que c'est un nom plus charmant.
I can't
Qu'est-ce qu'il a?
stop. Oh, my sides.
Prince Diamond, are you okay?
Am I okay? You almost killed me. Your writing is hazardous to my health, Jade.
It's an unexpected honor to have my storytelling threaten a crown prince's life. Which part are you on?
Chapter 19 of The Adventures of Amber, the Deliberate Dummy.
Ah, so you're at the part where Amber just won the fighting tournament.
Yes, and he returned to his hometown to celebrate his victory, but no one believed him. And then, the scene where he rides his mighty alpaca through the open fields to dry his tears?
As soon as he dismounts, his eyes finally dry, the alpaca spits right in his face. Poor Amber.
This isn't just a funny novel, Jade. This book is art. Tell me, when will the next one be ready?
Well, I wanted to talk to you about that. I might take a break from writing, just for a while.
Oh, really? I think I understand. Our battles are growing more intense. Not much we can do about that.
Yes, that's certainly a factor, but lately, no matter what I write, it all feels flat to me. I'm bored by my own ideas.
Ah, so you're in a bit of a slump.
Yes, I need to rest my pen for a while. I'm sorry if this news disappoints you, Prince Diamant.
No need to apologize. I'm an eager yet patient reader. Take as long as you need.
Thank you very much. If I start writing again, I'll let you know.
If anything, I'm glad to hear you'll be giving yourself a break. In the meantime, why don't I write the next book?
Huh?
Don't worry. I won't step on your work. It'll be more like, a side story. I'd enjoy the challenge.
You're serious about this?
I'm always serious. I'll let you know when it's done. You just relax until then.
Yes, understood.
Oh là là, mais il y a trop de discussions.
Hello, Rosado.
Rosado, j'ai peur.
Divine One, have you seen my latest drawing?
Oh, I have. An old well deep in a forest. A single sunbeam illuminating a lone flower in bloom. You conveyed a perfect balance of warmth and isolation, light and dark. Just breathtaking.
Exactly. You saw all that right away, didn't you? You would not believe how much time I spent hiking in the woods to find that view. But to hear your experience, to know you understand, makes it all worth it.
Finding beautiful
Arrête,
things
imagine,
and
tu peux
sharing them with
l'épouser, lui.
friends who would never see them
Ah
otherwise.
bah quoique si, tu peux, c'est un
You
garçon.
found a lovely hobby, Rosado. I can't wait for your next piece.
Non.
Aw, sweet of you
Après,
to
pour la
say.
blague, hein, je peux, mais...
But if you're expecting more, I need to raise the stakes. Hey, maybe you could help me. There's a spot I want to get to, but it's a tough hike. It would definitely help to have a buddy.
I'd love to come along.
Great, thanks so much.
Ah, Céline.
This tea has a lovely fragrance.
Encore, mais...
And a stirring taste as well.
I agree. The tea leaves are from the Brodian Highlands.
Les développeurs,
They're
ils
said
ont
to
eu
be
un
a
souci
potent
avec
sleep
le
aid.
thé, hein.
Truly? Oh. You prepared this just for me, didn't you? I'm touched.
How have your dreams been lately?
No better, I'm afraid. As the war intensifies,
Que quelqu'un me
so
donne un
too
thé,
do my
s'il vous plaît.
nightmares.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
C'est pas possible.
You know,
Oh, Tiggy.
I don't think either of
Hola.
us will ever rule our
Merci.
countries.
I beg your pardon?
Oh ouais, c'est trop là, j'ai
That came
soif.
out wrong.
Merci
I
de la...
meant that should the worst happen,
Mais
we do our duties, but the worst isn't going to happen.
c'est une scène romantique.
Our
Tiggy.
brothers, our future kings. Fear may persist in our dreams, but we won't let it affect our realities. In fact, I'll go a step further. And do
Tiggy,
my
elle est
best to
jalouse.
protect Prince Alfred as well.
Mort.
Oh,
He's the crown
Mort à
prince of an allied
l'aristocratie.
kingdom, so I consider him to be my brother too. Oh wait, he might be annoyed if a weakling like me were to offer protection as a brother.
don't be silly. Alfred would be overjoyed. I know I am.
C'est quoi comme thé du coup,
It's
Bella,
enough to bring
que
me
tu
to
prends?
tears.
Thé noir à la
It's very
violette.
reassuring to know someone so skilled
Thé
as
noir à la
you will
violette?
be
Bon,
watching
vas-y.
over him.
Oh, I appreciate that you think so
J'ai
highly
besoin
of
de
me.
gay.
I, in turn, will safeguard your brother, the Crown Prince Diamant. Working together to protect the future kings will benefit both our nations. I would go so far as to risk my own life for them if needed.
Princess Saline, that's not...
It isn't the
Surtout
normal
qu'elle
order
est
of
pour, il a
things,
proposé
I am
qu'on
aware.
regarde un film tous
And
ensemble,
yet,
mais
I suspect
elle
you
va
would
être
do the same,
intenable, le
yes?
Diggy.
You're right, of course, but
Regardez-la.
we should probably keep this agreement a secret.
Yes, indeed.
Non, mais je vais être
We
sage.
just formed an alliance that would worry most of our friends and allies.
Yet I think that because of it, my nightmares will plague me less
Elle veut de
frequently.
l'attention, Diggy.
I
Mais Diggy,
think
je
that
te
might be true for
regarde.
me as well. We may
T'en fais
never bear
pas.
our own crowns, but we can certainly bear each other's burdens.
Yes, Even after the war ends, may we always act in harmony for the sake of our nations.
Banana twerk, mon dieu. Ah oui, celle qui a tué son père alors du coup.
Princess Ivy, are you glaring at me?
No, Prince August.
C'est une blague, John. C'était un truc
but I can't
honteux
take my
que je
eyes
fais
off of
plus.
your armor.
Du coup, je l'ai mis à un
In
prix
Lugia, we are
exorbitant.
taught from an early age to keep watch for Brodian armor.
Parce qu'il y en a, ils en ont trop abusé.
I think I understand.
Je vais pas dire qui,
Brodia has
mais il
invaded
y en a un, il a
Illusia more
abusé
times
beaucoup.
than I can count. My country has a lot to answer for. For what it's worth, I am sorry.
Oh? And what do you mean by that exactly?
Huh? What?
Did you just issue a formal apology from the Kingdom of Brodia for its invasions of our land? Are you admitting fault on behalf of your people and swearing to adopt peaceful foreign policy? Reconciliation between nations is a serious matter, not to be taken lightly.
That's not what I...
Non, non, ne clique pas dessus, John. John, commence pas. Non, non, non.
Absolutely should apologize. But that apology is not mine to give.
Mais déjà, je devrais faire, c'est la boîte à bruit. Oh non, Diggy, mais Diggy. Diggy, je peux pas le dire. Non, commence pas, Diggy.
I know that. I'm sorry. You are a little too easy to toy with.
En privé. Peut-être, maybe.
My ill
Maybe,
feelings
Diggy,
toward
maybe.
Brodia are in the past, but I could not resist teasing you
Mais
a little.
juste à toi.
Look on the bright side. We are comfortable enough now to joke with one another.
Je peux chanter, je peux dire ça.
Of course.
Mais que pour
I
Diggy.
did think my heart was going to stop, but I suppose it was. Funny.
Oula, Fogado. Ouais, je l'ai monté d'un cran, lui. Et sa classe, c'est Cupidon. C'est curieux.
I apologize. You're always in such high spirits. I feared my presence might dampen your mood.
Yeesh. I think you're being a
Non,
little hard
non,
on
John,
yourself.
arrête.
Besides, we actually have a lot in common.
Mais
You're
ça
the
attire les
second
gens,
prince of
John,
a
hein.
kingdom. I'm the first prince of a queendom.
À réessayer,
Motto,
franchement.
Fogado.
I suppose you're right.
Why the sigh?
We do hold similar positions. But if that is the case, why are we so different? You're so carefree and sociable. And I'm a dismal burden on everyone I meet.
There you go again. Always so negative. Not that I mind your dour
D'ailleurs, si
attitude.
on stream
It's
à
actually
deux,
one of the
John,
reasons I like you.
ouais, moi, t'entendras que ma
You
voix,
find me
ma voix,
likable?
pardon. Normalement,
But
il n'y a
that's
pas de
impossible.
caméra ou quoi.
I don't deserve such kindness. Oh, this is bad.
Du coup, il n'y aura pas de
If you
soucis,
continue, I may
normalement.
find myself in a dangerous spot.
Aw, what's so dangerous about me?
Non, non, Jiggy, n'écoute pas,
Gentle
n'écoute pas
eyes
John.
and accepting smile?
Ne l'écoute
Please,
pas.
don't look at me. Your pure heart
Mon
is
Dieu,
shining
non.
a spotlight on me. You reveal me for the waste that I am. I have to go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Ah, man. That guy really knows how to make an exit.
Non, non, Jiggy, don't worry, ignore-le. Mais non, arrête. Tu lui dis, mais non.
What do you think, Princess Ivy? Does the sight of a pleasant gathering prompt any feelings?
No, nothing.
How strange. I, for my part, find great comfort in their mundane joys and idle chatter.
It would seem that phenomenon is unique to you.
Oh? What a pity.
Was that the full extent of your plan? Did you actually pin all your hopes on this sight, inspiring me to chat?
Non, non,
No,
Jiggy, non, 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 non.
Though I
Je veux
don't
pas ça.
yet have any other
Je veux pas ça,
ideas.
non, non, non.
Until I do, would you like a cup of tea?
Mais arrête, John, elle va
I'll
croire
put
que
on
je
a
suis
pot
une
of the black tea
zinzin.
blend I've been saving.
Arrête.
Tea does sound lovely, actually.
Non,
Thank you.
c'est faux.
What? What is it?
Non, non, non.
I thought I detected the faintest hint of a smile just now.
Mais non, arrête,
Did you?
John.
Can I take it then that you like black tea?
Non, non, non.
Yes. But if I happen to seem pleased, that was not the reason. I simply find your dedication to these efforts rather amusing.
Non, non, c'est faux. Non, mais Taos,
There's
mais
nothing so
non.
amusing about
Non,
it.
non.
A princess's joy is a radiant
Non,
thing.
Jiggy, c'est faux. Jiggy,
Ah.
c'est pas vrai.
Was that
Non, c'est faux,
another
c'est faux.
smile?
C'est
Oh,
faux.
enough. You promised me tea. Let's have it.
As you wish, Princess Ivy.
Hortensia.
Something on your mind, Ivy? Or are you just here to admire my pretty face?
What is the meaning of this sound, Princess Ivy?
Just a headache.
Pardon, excusez-moi. Non, mais il y a trop de discussions
I
là. Je
hope
suis
you are
désolée,
not
mais.
overworking yourself.
I'm fine. And there is no need to pretend you care. I know you are not fond of me.
Ah.
Let me make this absolutely clear. My concern for your well-being is genuine. It is, after all, my responsibility.
Non, mais Taos, il y a trop. C'est trop. Ah,
Yet
oui.
for some
Il y a trop
reason
de
it
discussions.
concerns you whether I have fond feelings toward you. So allow me to state it
Et
plainly.
ça parle même pas de politique, ça
I
parle
do
que
not have
de.
fond feelings toward you, Princess Ivy. I see
D'émotions,
such things as
de
irrelevant.
muscles, de thé.
Whatever my sentiments may be,
J'en peux
what
plus là.
matters is that you have my obedience.
What a curious thing for my own retainer to say.
Non, mais je veux dire.
But that's relief.
Dans mes
I don't
souvenirs,
like
ça
you
parlait de.
I will
De
obey
problèmes
you
politiques, de
regardless.
famille, de
So good to
guerre,
hear.
de complot. Non, mais c'est pas ça, mais je veux dire, ils sont en guerre et ils font que parler de biscuits et de thé, j'en peux plus, moi.
Hey, Princess Ivy!
On dirait pas qu'on est en
Hello,
guerre.
Princess Tamara.
Look at us, huh? Two future queens hanging out together like this?
True. I will rule Elugia one day, and you Somme. Beyond our royal status, however, we appear
Ah,
to have
peut-être.
nothing in common.
I don't know if we're all that different.
Non, il y a des bons jeux japonais qui font.
No? It seems to me that our
font pas ça,
appearances
justement.
and personalities are direct
Non, après, c'est un
opposites. Not
parti
to
pris, hein,
suggest
ils ont
either
voulu
is
faire comme ça,
superior,
mais.
of course. But the
Mais là, ça
differences
tire
are
en
plain
longueur,
enough
j'en
to
peux
me.
plus là.
I guess you have a point.
I've never roamed my territory fighting bandits, for instance. I've
Non,
never
mais
even
c'est
been
ça,
camping.
Bélaf. C'est la guerre et ils boivent du
You've never
thé.
been camping? Then you've never really lived.
Walls and doors were built for a reason. I see little point in sleeping outside of them.
You'll change your tune once you experience the thrill of sleeping under the stars for yourself.
Why would I... You know what? Okay, it would be rude of me to refuse an invitation from a fellow princess. I accept.
Ouais, mais là, ils partent en guerre tout le temps.
I'll start preparing for the big day. Get ready to have the time of your life.
Diamant, on rappelle quand
promise
même
to
que
be
son père, il est
interesting.
mort. Hein, il l'a tué de ses propres mains. Hortensia l'a tué son propre père de ses mains aussi. Et elle a l'air d'aller bien. Coucou, Fouad. Ah, Fouad, c'est toi. Ah bah oui, je te l'ai dit de toute façon que j'ai regardé ton
What are you
petit
up
dessin
to?
animé.
Nothing much. Just polishing up this here dragon figurine.
Ah mais je vais essayer Xenoblade
right?
d'ailleurs.
Oh wow, you are not kidding! Look at that! Dragon, dragon, dragon! I loved.
C'est bon.
Amber, I have a question. How does a knight from the kingdom of Brodia train?
Ouais, ouais, je vais lui
Why do you
jouer.
want to know about that?
Ouais, le dessin animé,
To
c'est pas
be
vrai. Tu l'as
honest,
vu du coup,
I've
Taos?
always admired Brodian knights, and I'm just curious. Your country is called the Kingdom
Eh, en
of
plus, j'y ai jamais
Warriors.
joué, Kiwa.
So your training methods
J'ai regardé
must be
des let's play il y a
extraordinary.
longtemps.
We do crank out a lot of strong warriors, but
Mais,
I think that's due to the terrain.
T'as vu, c'est particulier,
Most
ouais.
of Brody is just cliffs and ravines.
Moi, j'aime bien.
It's not great for traditional farming, you know. The focus in many villages is on mining and such, so folks tend to grow sturdy and strong.
I see. So strength training is just part of daily life then?
For most people, yeah. I grew up on an alpaca ranch, so my daily chores were a bit different.
Alpacas? Those rare critters of notoriety? That's fantastic! I adore critters with all my heart, rare ones especially. If you worked on a ranch, you must know all about them. Please, tell me what you know.
Prince Fogato, look at this. I put the finishing touches on my rogue repelling device. I call it Fogato Mark II.
It's a dummy. That looks like me.
Exactly. Turned out well, don't you think?
Non, parce que ce qui me tue en fait, c'est que on a passé du temps à regarder les dialogues. J'ai pas l'impression de les connaître plus que ça, les personnages. Ou c'est moi peut-être, mais j'ai pas l'impression de les connaître.
It did take a couple tries to get right. My original prototype actually exploded.
Ouais, c'est ça, ils aiment... Bûcheron, il aime pêcher.
You're going to set this handsome, possibly explosive fella up at the Oasis?
Exactly. But it wouldn't be very effective if it just stood there
Ouais, la piste, elle a l'air d'avoir un...
Hold on. Did it just...
Yep. It moves with the wind. Nifty, right?
Yeah.
Elle culpabilise de pas être noble, qu'elle se sent un peu inférieure. Yunaka, ouais.
In the right light, I think it will be quite
Elle a tué
intimidating.
son mentor.
Ooh, but if they get close enough, they'll see that it's not real.
Come to think of it, you may have a point. It's based on effigies in my hometown used to scare bears. I've never tested it on people.
You know what?
J'aimais bien un peu Céline et Alchrist au début, là, quand elle faisait des cauchemars. Et que les deux avaient peur de perdre leur frère. Mais ça a été survolé par le thé ensuite.
Oh no.
Goldmarie, je suis désolée, mais je sais pas du tout.
What's wrong?
Well, my parents run
Ah
an
bah
inn
on en
beside
apprend un
the
peu
finest
peut-être
hot
alors.
springs in Illusia. Oh, I'm sorry if that makes you jealous. I can't help that I grew up an only child in the lap of luxury.
Toi?
Wow. Sounds lovely.
Yes, but my parents have just
Comment
informed
elle
me
vient
that
de
the
lui
inn is
répondre
having
là?
trouble with bears.
Bears, huh? Ugh, they can be tricky to deal with. There's no time to lose. We'd better write up a letter telling your parents what to do.
But I don't know anything about bears. I have so many talents, but dealing with terrifying predators isn't one of them.
Leave it to me. I'm from a village where we deal with them all the time, so I know my stuff.
Really?
Here's an example. Let's say you find a bear eating your crops, so you say, "Hey, get out of here, fur face, or you're in for a world of hurt." The bear will be like, "Oh, sure thing," and have lunch elsewhere.
Wow.
Seriously, I'm speaking from experience here.
La piste, elle est incroyable.
All right, you're the expert. I trust you.
I know lots of bear management methods, from intimidation to good old-fashioned combat.
Please teach me everything.
Je pense pas qu'en
you know.
japonais ça serait passé, tu vois. Yamete. Déco Jade. Vas-y, Rosado.
Hello, Rosado. If you have a spare moment, there's something I'd like to ask you.
Let me guess. You want to know the secret. How'd I get to be so cute? Sorry, I don't have an answer for you. I've always been adorable.
Jade, I'm really sorry about before.
For saying that it's hard to be near me? Don't worry, Jean. No apology necessary. But I would
Non mais
like
j'ai
an
pas envie d'écouter
explanation.
5 minutes
Why do you have a hard
qui
time
m'explique à
around
quel point il
people
est
like
adorable
me?
et pourquoi.
What does that mean?
C'est bon.
Well, people say that you're cold, almost inhuman on the battlefield.
I suppose that's not always untrue.
Then is it true that you never hesitate to rush right into battle?
Ah, guilty as charged. Thank you. That's all I needed to hear. I understand now.
You do?
You were living a relatively peaceful life until you joined our ranks, right? I can see why soldiers with bloody pasts and bloodier weapons might make you anxious.
Wait, no, that's not what I...
It's okay, Jean. I'm not judging you. I really do understand. I'll give you some space. Sorry again for causing discomfort.
Jade, wait!
Ouais, Louis. Oh, Céline. Max en plus.
Louis, I must apologize.
Si tu parles de thé, je
I
te...
left without finishing the tea. You went to such
Allez,
late-
c'est bon, ça me saoule. C'est bon, le thé, ça va 5 minutes, Céline. J'en peux plus, là. Arrêtez avec le thé.
Hey, Yunaka. I'm headed to a party right now. You wanna come along?
Party? Why?
Ah, not feeling it, huh? You're always in such high spirits. I thought you'd be game. But hey, no worries. I'll see you when I have some other business. Take care.
He came at me so fast, I forgot to put my act on. I better fix this fast. He'll expose
Non mais
the
c'est
real me if I
incroyable.
don't. Hey, Fogato!
Ah, elle est hypocrite
What's
tout le
up?
temps en fait.
Zappy! I was totally yanking your bowstring. I love raucous carousing in enclosed spaces.
You sure you're not forcing yourself?
Don't be ridiculous! Parties are fun! I love fun! Take me to the parties! Every single one! All of them!
Ah, so I had you pegged right. Good. Knew we'd get along. In that case, come on. Let's head to the party. Play hard or don't play at all, am I right?
Dang right!
Oula, j'ai peur de cette discussion.
Hey, Rosato. You're looking cute, as always.
Thanks so much, Prince Fogato. I'm getting cuter by the day. At this rate, I'm pretty sure I'll be gorgeous
Je te
forever.
laisse une chance, Rosado.
No
Une
doubt about
chance.
it. I bet
Ta
your cuteness
prochaine
stretches
phrase
on
va
in
tout
perpetuity.
déterminer.
You really think so?
Fais gaffe.
I don't know, you're not exactly selling it. I don't feel a ton of heart behind those words. They seem a little empty.
Oh, how hurtful. I'll have you know, I am nothing if not sincere.
Yeah? Prove it. Tell me how adorable.
Allez, c'est bon. Elle peut...
Yes, this grilled fish is divine.
Bah, si ça parle de bouffe, de beauté, de thé ou de muscles, je m'en vais quoi. J'en peux plus là.
Hello, Vander.
Whatever you need, I am sure it can wait until I've finished my knitting.
C'est incroyable
I
cette phrase.
just wanted to thank you again for fixing my sleeve the other day.
Oh, I happened to be passing by. Anyone else in my position would have done the same.
But you were the one who stopped to
Ben,
help me. So it's you
son
who gets
visual
my
novel, au moins
thanks.
ces discussions,
May I
elles étaient
ask what it is you're
intéressantes.
working on?
Lace.
Même les
I do not
discussions
know what will
romantiques,
become
elles
of it
étaient
yet.
bien. Là, c'est le
I will
vide.
sort that out when
J'en
it's
peux
done.
plus là. Ça y est,
I'm
je...
sure you could make all kinds of accessories that would accentuate my natural charisma.
An accessory? Good idea.
Non, non, je suis pas
I
aussi bonne
admire you,
doubleuse.
Vander. You're strong, but you also have a delicate touch.
Puis je vais pas y jouer.
I think
Non,
that's
je laisse ça à Nekio,
I
il le
was
fait bien.
attendant to Queen Lumera for a long time. The job required me to be proficient in sewing, cooking, cleaning, all manner of housework.
I consider housework to be among my greatest skills, but you may actually have me beat. With all your talents, I imagine you were quite the charmer in your youth.
J'aime bien le détail un peu débile, mais la pointe de sa tresse, ils ont vraiment bien fait qu'elle est sur sa poitrine.
I see.
Et qu'elle...
If I give this to
Pardon.
you, will you go on your way?
You're offering me the lace?
Ça donne un
Thank
effet...
you, but I wouldn't want to deprive the
rebondissant.
person it's intended for.
It is
Désolée,
not
je suis
intended for
fatiguée,
anyone. I only knit to occupy my hands while my mind does its work.
Non mais c'est vrai, ça me tue ce genre de détails.
That's a one.
Allez, je fais la lessive. Là.
Hey, Goldmary, could you teach me how to cook?
I could, but why the sudden interest?
Une bonne raison, une bonne
I've been
raison.
thinking. When it comes to cuteness, I'm obviously miles ahead of you.
Excuse me?
But you're still better than me at a lot of things. And cooking is one of your many talents. So I figure, if I really want to compete with you, I should learn. How hard could it be?
Sorry, but I
C'est
still
ça,
not past
Kinji,
the
t'as
part
tout
where you said
compris.
you're miles ahead of me in cuteness.
Really? Well, we can come back to that another day. The important thing is I want to learn to cook, and I want you to teach me. What do you say?
Not the most flattering way to ask for a favor. But since we're friends... Alright, I'll
Ouais,
teach you.
on va dire que c'est l'un des
Yes!
points...
Thanks, Gold Mary! Soon I'll be adorable and multi-talented.
I suppose we'll see.
Yes, Rosado. Je sais pas ce que ça veut dire, mais...
Gold Mary, I hear you are
Bon, c'est
quite
bon, la cuisine, oh là là, c'est bon. Bah ouais, c'est... Ouais, le Cara Design, il est bien, hein. Bon, il y a des trucs, c'est... Moi, j'aime pas trop, mais...
Picture perfect,
Après, si la
Hortensia.
personnalité suit...
Huh? What did you say?
Look, I drew your picture. I can draw real fast. It's my not-so-hidden talent. See, it's practically a mirror. And look how beautiful you are.
Seriously? I'm staring off into the distance. I look boring. Here, do it again.
Ouais, c'est un mec. Mais en plus, ce qui est marrant, c'est que quand tu veux lui faire changer de tenue, il va prendre les tenues féminines. Allez, c'est bon. Va hurler ailleurs. Ah non, c'est...
You can look.
Ah
I
non,
don't
mais là,
mind.
c'était trop, là, c'était trop.
What? You've kind of been staring at me.
Oh,
It's okay.
Rosado, c'est bon. Non, en vrai, je ris, mais je ris de désespoir. Là. Allez, on s'en va, on y va. Allez, on continue l'histoire, j'en peux plus. Ah, mon Dieu. Mon Dieu. C'est incroyable.
Welcome.
Non, mais j'ai... Oh là là, c'est trop, là.
I thank you.
Oh, bordel.
Do come again.
Non, non, c'est un garçon... John. Te fais pas avoir... Et je crois même qu'il a 15 ans. Il a 15 ans, donc... C'est double peine, là. Alors, du coup, attendez. Oh, j'en peux plus. Attendez, je fais évoluer... Ah ouais, c'est toi. Hop. Successeur, voilà. Parce que j'ai fait une petite fiche pour... hop. Pour me rappeler mon groupe. Alors. Avec chaque emblème. Ok, donc... Moi j'ai fait une fiche pour faire mon équipe. Non, parce que j'ai pas envie de me faire rouler dessus par le boss, le boss final. Hein. Non, non, j'ai pas envie. Alors. Vender, normalement, il a Dilette. Fogado. Ok. Non, c'est toi que je vais donner. Donc toi, t'as Lynn.
Lady Lynn!
Diamant, il a Ike. No, elle a Lucina.
Lucina, ready.
Ok, Lapis. Je t'ai donné à toi? Ah ouais, Erika. Jade, c'est Ségour, ouais. Louis, c'est Leaf. Céline, c'est Corinne. C'est bon, on y vient. C'est bon. Donc du coup, bon, on peut y aller. On va faire l'histoire. Hop. Il y a mon thé qui est prêt. Ouais, mais encore, t'as vu qu'ils avaient un peu la flemme parce que les discussions, elles durent... Il y a 2 lignes, hein, c'est tout. Mais je comprends, ça aurait été trop. Franchement, ils ont bien fait parce que sinon, c'est trop, quoi. Non, toi, je t'ai fait. On doit aller où là? Ah oui, là-bas, c'est bon, j'ai vu. C'est bon, on y va. On va sauver ma waifu. Non, elle est pas à l'heure. Non, non, c'est parce que je change l'heure à chaque fois quand je voulais faire des escarmouches. Je sais pas, il y a quelle heure là? Attendez, j'ai pas mon portable. Pardon, oula. Excusez-moi. Ah, merci, merci. Ben, quand je triche Animal Crossing et à ce jeu.
Apologies, my lord.
The ring of Azure twins lost as well. Twice my 4 hounds failed me. You do understand the gravity of all this?
Yes.
And Vale?
Still in a deep slumber. No matter how much I amplify her draconic impulses, she won't awaken.
She refuses her true nature.
Je suis déçue parce qu'il a pas de téton.
In that case, take this.
Dommage.
What is it?
An enchanted helmet. It will strengthen the spell you cast on her. My power with your spell will correct what is wrong with
par contre, ils vont faire un lavage de cerveau à...
Keep it safe.
à
Use
Vale.
it when the time is right.
Of course. As you will it. There is something else I would like to discuss.
What?
Pardon me, Lord Sombron, but Lady Vale is your only
Mais j'ai
child,
compris, je suis
correct?
l'enfant caché, je suis sûre que
My
c'est ça.
only living child?
Yes,
That is correct.
of course. I was speaking from fear, not fact. Forgive me.
Why ask such a thing?
Vale believes one of her siblings is alive. I thought it best to raise with you. She spoke of an unbroken dragonstone. But she must be mistaken. We both
Tu crois
know
que ça
the
brille
truth.
dans le noir?
Your children were killed in the war 1,000 years ago, all but Vale. I remember one who stood above the rest, with hair and eyes like fire. What was the name again? Something like...
Zephyr.
My lord.
I do not remember all my children's names or faces, but that one I killed myself.
Yes.
Moments later, I was imprisoned. Did you collect the body?
I did not.
Then I rescind what I said. The answer is no. And if you find that offspring, bring me a corpse this time.
Yes, Lord Sombron. As you wish.
Thanks for arranging the ship for us, Alfred.
Thank my mother, not me. When I said we were headed to Elusia, she got one of the fleet's finest lined up.
How was everything at the capital?
Well enough. There haven't been any attacks since we left for Brodia.
What a relief.
I told Mother what the other side's been up to, how they're after sovereign blood. She was shocked, of course, to hear about King Morian and King Hyacinth.
Understandably so.
As for the destruction at Flora Port, the royal family will spare no expense on aid, though it may be years before the harbor is returned to its original beauty.
We must defeat the Fell Dragon so that such horrors never happen again.
What's our plan? When we arrive, do we head straight for Elusia Castle?
First, we should try to learn what we can from the Elusian people. Rings or no rings, if we don't know what we're up against, we could lose everything. Besides, there's something I need to find out.
And what's that?
Whether Vale is all right.
From our vantage, the hounds certainly didn't seem pleased.
They may attempt to erase her personality. If anyone can do it, that woman can.
I know Vale killed my mother. Nothing we've learned changes that. But I can't help but worry about her. I hope she's not hurt.
Yes,
Bon, il y a pire comme nom, non? Vous avez pas des noms de méchants dans une œuvre de fiction qui passait pas du tout? Moi, je me rappelle de Troufion dans Donjons et Dragons. Le méchant, il s'appelait Troufion.
Two ships flying Illusian colors approach from ahead.
Any sign of the hounds?
None. However, it appears the
Ah,
enemy
Profion,
intends to
pardon,
attack
Profion.
us.
Mais sûr, il y avait Fion dedans. C'est incroyable. Ce genre de nom là. C'est comme la Piuta, hein. Nous ça passe, mais je crois qu'en espagnol ils ont changé le nom. Hein. Quoique, non, je crois pas qu'ils l'ont changé, le nom du château. Je sais plus. Du coup, c'est bon, on peut y aller, je crois. C'est dommage que ça soit juste une musique pour préparer les armes.
Good news is, the ship's got flame cannons that'll set fires and slow down the enemy. Be careful though. Wouldn't want our allies to get caught in the blaze.
Since the king's death, my country has become something unrecognizable. Illusia's armies serve Illusia no longer, but the hounds. Is this truly what I meant to do?
J'aime bien lui, il a de la prestance. C'est qui Abîme? C'est ah, c'est le nom du bateau? Ah, c'est toi. D'accord. On va les séparer en deux groupes. Hein.
Let's go.
As you wish.
Est-ce qu'il y a un bateau qui passe?
Emblem, engage!
Je fais tempête Astra.
By my hand! A good wind.
I hear you.
C'est bien pratique, hein.
All right. What a pain.
I live to serve.
On va séparer en deux. Toi, tu vas aller là-bas. Tu vas tuer lui.
Not half bad.
On essaye de faire le ménage.
Anything for you.
Me, right?
Ouais, toi tu vas aller là. Toi tu vas attendre ici aussi.
What you got?
Oui Mimi, je t'entends. Non, non.
I will do what I must.
Et toi, bah tu vas rester là. Ah, Cupidon il va crever. Je l'ai mis trop en avant. Ah non, ça va. Quoique. Ah non, il y a tenu. Bâton. Non, pas toi. Ah, je me suis trompée, je suis bête. Ah si, c'est bon. Bah, il esquive bien, Fogado.
Victory is mine.
Puis là, j'ai envie de finir le jeu, là, c'est bon. Ça se voit. Voilà.
Here we go.
Attends, hop.
Farewell to you! Ooh, I just spotted a rare bug.
Allow me.
That was eye-opening.
Ouais, toi contre la magie, ça va pas le faire. On va bien voir. Toi, ouais, ils ont tenu. J'avais pas fait attention. Du coup...
I'd rather be friends.
Now I
It's no use. Here we go.
Ah oui, ça c'est pour le canon. Ok.
Death does not frighten me. I know my wife awaits me on the other side.
It's tea time!
Ghost. This life was more than enough. My love, I am on my way.
No problem.
Et voilà, pas de pitié. Hein.
that too much?
Bah écoute, c'est la guerre en Écosse. Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Oh merde, il a volé, j'ai pas le temps.
Victory is mine.
I will protect everyone. I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
Ah non, j'ai plus de soins. Bon, tant pis. Il n'y a pas de... Non, il n'y a pas d'autre coffre. Ok, c'est bon. De quoi tu fais quoi? On a peur de ta question là.
Rest now.
Vas-y ma chérie, récupère. Merci. Ouais, le contexte, il est où? De quoi? Je sais pas quoi faire du reste de ma soirée. Essayer de régler le problème avec ta caméra là, je sais pas quoi. Ça peut t'occuper. Ah ça y est.
I deserve no less.
En 6 tours, allez, hop. Je vais aller taquiner le cul. Quoi? Ah oui, il fait peur ce jeu. Ouais, j'ai farmé comme une malade. Genji. Donc là... Parce que j'ai peur du boss. Parce que je me rappelle dans Freehouse, j'avais galéré. Ouais, facile, j'en sais rien. Voilà, hop. On va retourner à Sommiel. Ouais, moi aussi j'ai l'habitude, hein, John, j'ai plus peur non plus.
Elusia's in sight. So, I've returned.
Are you all right?
Whatever has become of Elusia, I'll still do what I must. Gievre Port is a little farther north. I suggest sailing there. Understood. It's near the castle and the cathedral, so we should be able to gather intel there. I will inform the others of our destination.
Marth, Celica, Micaiah, Roy. We returned without you, but we'll get you back this time. Just hang on.
Illusia. A return then to the land where we were separated from our fellow emblems.
If reunited, we can at last grant the power we offer once every 1,000 years.
We should discuss our other option. That is, the far greater power only we know about.
Yes, of course. The miracle. We could use that power at long last. I would suggest Lumera.
I don't like this idea. We shouldn't perform the miracle. We have to think of the future.
I agree. The whole future. We can't favor anyone with it now.
Favor someone? We're talking about Lumera. We can prevent a tragedy.
Please. Those of us who were scattered in other lands are still learning all that's happened.
Some of us were at her castle. Some were not. It's natural to see things differently. So, we are not all in agreement. At least at present.
Using our power every 1,000 years is one thing. The miracle. We've never used it before. Never in all of existence.
The cost of doing so is not small. Perhaps we should never, ever use it. Of course, we are not all here. What might the others think?
Genji.
What
Non,
might
je
they
sais pas de
decide?
quel miracle il parle en fait. Ils vont ramener à la vie Lumera. Bah si, ils vont le faire, Belaf. Ah, il y a des dialogues de lien.
You work too hard, Vander. Can't you delegate some of your duties?
I've performed my day's work since I was a lad. It's not at all a burden worth delegating. Still, I do appreciate your concern, nevertheless.
I see. Well, please don't overextend yourself. We need you on the battlefield, not in the infirmary.
Ok. Ah, Louis.
Here's a story idea. A group of close friends convene and have a lively conversation.
What are you talking about?
I saw consternation on your face and thought you might be struggling for ideas.
No use hiding it at this point, is there? You're right. I'm trying to land on the theme of my next novel.
Moi je suis au max avec qui là? Ah, pas avec Mérina, ok. Ni Vender, ça m'étonne. Va falloir que j'y remédie. Ouais, je vais former les relations un peu.
You're in love.
Fogado et Vender. Attendez, non, il y a peut-être... Ouais, allez, hop.
The way to the heart is through
Je vais
the
leur acheter
stomach.
des cadeaux.
I'm frighteningly good. I'm sorry if my skill is too much to bear.
Yeah,
I'd like to...
Ok. C'est où déjà? C'est là. Le problème, je sais pas du coup. Qu'est-ce qu'elle aime bien, Mérine? Je crois que normalement c'est marqué. Ouais, c'est ça. Non, pas toi, toi. Ouais, c'est toi, toi. T'aimes bien quoi? La viande, les armes, les gadgets, les animaux.
Hey! Well then.
Donc la viande.
Thanks for shopping. Thanks for shopping. Thanks for shopping.
En plus, ça va le répéter tout le temps. Ah, ça c'est pour l'autre.
Thanks for shopping. Thanks for shopping.
Et ouais, je suis désolée, hein, d'habitude j'y vais pas.
Thanks for shopping. Thanks for shopping. Thanks for shopping. Feel free to come again.
Au revoir. Salut. Du coup. Il est où faux cadeau? Il est là. Donc toi, il te faut des cartes.
Ah! Incredible! Incredible!
Ah bah super, c'est tout pile poil. Hein. Comme ça, je suis au max avec.
Well, well. Training hard again, I see.
Divine One, what are you doing here? I thought you agreed to forget what you saw. So, why did you come back?
I'm sorry. It's just you've been training so hard and in secret. I thought you could use some company.
Oh, the Divine One worrying about me. How'd I get so lucky?
Fogata, I'd like to do something nice for you.
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm kind of a prince, so there's really not much I need.
How about that dinner you wanted? Let's have a meal and get to know each other better.
You want to have dinner? And, eat it together?
I do.
I can't say I'm not tempted. I mean, dinner with a dragon, but I can't right now. Sorry.
You're turning me down? Ouch.
No, it's just... Dinner with you is like...
J'avoue, on se prend un râteau, là.
And I haven't earned it yet. I want to keep that carrot dangling for a while. Give myself something to strive for.
I see. I just hope it lives up to your expectations. I'll be ready when you are.
Thanks.
Parce que là, il nous a sorti la pire excuse.
Back to work for me.
Je vous
Bringing
mérite
the
pas.
best banter and psalm to the Sentinels. And to my people.
Ah, il pouvait pas faire pire là comme excuse. Ouais, faut que j'aille voir Mérine, je vais lui donner de la viande. Pas à toi, toi je veux pas te voir. Ah, elle doit s'entraîner Mérine, non? T'es où? T'es là.
Hey!
Tiens.
Incredible! 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 Incredible!
Oh punaise, il t'en fout du cadeau, toi. Oh là là. Pire que Pomelo.
Hey there.
Pomelo, j'ai dû lui en offrir des cadeaux pour qu'il me parle. Sinon, il te parle pas, Pomelo. Hein.
Thanks for shopping. Thanks for shopping. Thanks for shopping. Thanks for shopping. Feel free to come again.
Allez, super. La piscine, elle est là.
Hey! Incredible! Incredible!
Putain, il t'en fallait, toi, de la viande. Hein. T'acceptes. Diggy, tu vas jouer Pomelo?
Listen, I'm sorry for blowing up at you the other day. Blowing up is a bit strong. I didn't understand that you were observing me so closely because you genuinely care. No, I was in the wrong, not you. I was completely oblivious to how my actions
C'est mieux, c'est que je le vois pas sur le chat, mais ça apparaît
You
sur
know,
l'écran.
now that we understand each other better, I'd be happy to help you. There aren't many books about divine dragons, and nobody's asked me about my life before. You want to fill that gap. Help people learn about me. I can see the value in that. What I'm trying to say is, please observe to your heart's content.
Really? You mean it?
I mean it.
Thank you, Divine One. I really appreciate that. When I'm observing you, I forget about all the stress and worry. Everything bad slips away. I just feel
Si, c'est ça, Ginji.
And I want to share that joy with others.
On a imaginé Pomelo, mais parler comme ça.
You're truly one of a kind, Baron. Maybe I should write a book about you.
You flatter me, Divine One.
I do have a request. Stop thinking of me as more than human, alright? I may be the only divine dragon, but hey, you're one of a kind too.
You make a good point. I guess we're both rare critters, aren't we?
Exactly. Oh, and also, I want to be the first to read this book of yours.
Of course. I can't think of anyone better to fact-check it.
Est-ce que je vais être... Non, après les autres... Non. Non, bah c'est bon. Ah si, peut-être aller à l'arène pour augmenter les emblèmes. Hériter des techniques et puis c'est bon, on peut y aller. J'ai compris le jeu quand on arrive à la fin, quoi.
I'll be your opponent.
I am Diamant, Crown Prince of Brodia.
Ah, vas-y, Alchrist.
It's me, the Brodian prince who isn't Diamant.
Fram, 33rd Steward of the Divine Dragon.
Tu vas te faire démolir.
It's okay. I'll win the next one.
I'm sorry. Are you hurt?
Non, Mimi, ne monte pas. Mimi! Oh, dégage. Allez, tu me saoules. Non, là, tu restes vraiment devant. Non! Il est chiant. Sinon, il va pouvoir gagner de l'XP. Ensuite. C'est quand même dingue que j'ai compris le jeu trop tard.
Princess of Firene. Let's have a good match. What a joy
Elle a
this has
gagné.
been.
Mais écoute, parfait. Ensuite, on augmente les liens. Normalement, toi t'es au max, hein, toi aussi. Attends, il y avait qui est... Attendez, je regarde. Oh, pardon, ça bug. Ouais, toi Céline, donc c'est bon. Céline, c'est Corinne. Est-ce qu'elle est au max avec elle? Non, elle a 18.
Shall we have a cup of tea afterward? I am Corin. I won't lose. What a joy this has been.
Ça c'est fait.
I've brewed some tea for you, Corin.
Oh, c'est bon. Du coup, Lapis, c'est Erika. Ouais, Erika, je pense pas que t'as bien monté avec elle. Ah, je suis quand même. Parfait. Ouais, c'est vrai qu'elle l'a dit, mais j'avais espoir. Ok, donc ça c'est bon. Je crois qu'elle est au max avec Sigour, Jade. Voilà, hop. Ensuite. Ouais, elle est au max, donc c'est bon. Louis, t'as quelqu'un toi? T'as Leaf? Ah, t'es pas au max avec lui.
I've been observing the way you fight.
I am Leaf of Leonster. I will be your partner.
Did I win? How satisfying.
Vas-y, vas-y, Pomelo, va travailler. Allez. Du coup, on va polir les anneaux et on y va. Vas-y, Pomelo. Hop. Pourquoi je suis pas sad du tout, hein. Alors, concentration épée, c'est fait. Technique, non. Non, non, ok, c'est bon. Tout c'est bon. T'as pas autre chose? Ouais, je crois pas. Ouais, ils sont tous mécontents. Mince. Oh, allez, c'est parti.
This ring is filthy, don't you think?
Non, mais en plus, on les polit vraiment. En plus, c'est long. Ah si, je peux le polir fermement.
You are a strange one. You are a strange one. Overdoing things a bit? You are a strange one. I appreciate your upkeep of the ring.
C'est incroyable. Toi, c'est avec Louis. Non, Louis.
A good cleaning is in order.
En plus, leur commentaire.
It is already clean, is it not? It could still be cleaner. What are you doing? You put great care in your work.
Il est où il était où Christ? Ah, t'es là.
Please clean it up. That spot needs attention. That's clean.
Non mais Diggy, laisse-moi faire, t'inquiète. Non, arrête, Olaf.
How is it?
Non.
Is it clean now?
I look forward to the finished product.
Allez.
You can relax. You can relax. You can relax.
Tais-toi.
You can relax.
Oh putain.
You can relax.
Oh, ils auraient pu mettre des...
Gently now. Is it clean now? Wonderful.
Eh, si le jeu il y a eu 19 sur 20, je comprends pas. Hein.
Could you clean that up? Why are... It's fine. You're gonna polish there? You're gonna polish there? You're gonna polish there? You're gonna polish there? Take a break. Good work. I'll ask for your help again.
C'est horrible. Mais arrêtez, j'ai des images. Oh, je suis sûre qu'il y a des fanarts de
Sorry
ce
about the
bordel.
hassle. You're wasting time. You're wasting time. Not quite. You're wasting time. That was nice of you.
Mais d'habitude, je fais ça
Thank
hors
you.
stream. Là, franchement, vous avez pas besoin de voir ça, quoi.
This is relaxing, huh?
C'est quoi la tête de... Attendez, c'était quoi la tête de Céline, là? Ah non, elle va mieux, là. Elle avait fait une tête choquée. Ouais, je me suis trompée. Corinne, voilà.
I'd like the ring clean, please. That's nice work.
Ah, ça va, elle est pas difficile, elle.
What are you doing? Excellent work. I'm quite happy with the results.
Allez, on finit par le meilleur. Allez, Vender.
I see.
Oh, puis c'est long. Allez, quoi.
I see.
Allez, Villette. Allez.
I see. Really? It looks brilliant.
Je sais pas ça fait quoi si on les polit pas, mais j'imagine que ça fait un truc. Hein. Mon dieu, vous êtes arrivé au bon moment. C'est bon, s'en va, c'est fini, c'est fini. Oh, punaise. Ah, peut-être, ouais, ils ont moins de... Ils font moins de dégâts. Peut-être que c'est ça. Ouais, j'y pensais, Kinji.
I have returned.
Hey, Zephia. How'd the report to Lord Sombron go?
Bet he was mad we lost the rings, huh?
Very.
Knew it! So he's gonna punish us, right?
On dirait une Écosse.
Finally, yes.
In fact, no. It was a scolding, nothing more. He impressed upon me the gravity of our role.
That's all? He must really love us. Feels good to be appreciated.
Has Lady Vale woken up yet?
No. That spell you keep casting on her. This is getting reckless. We should dispense with the magic for now. Allow her to return to normal.
Mauvier, tu vas te faire
The
taper.
spell will soon have a more stable effect. Lord Sombron gave me an enchanted helmet.
What?
For her to wear. A helmet imbued with his power that will amplify the spell I cast on her. Finally, I can erase the defect from existence. I intend to use it shortly. I would like to have some good news for my next meeting with Lord Sombron.
Speaking of news, our warships ran into the Divine Dragon's forces. No luck stopping them. Sounds like they're sailing to Elusia as we speak.
Moi j'allais dire, il y a
Moving
c'est
faster
rose.
than I expected.
Yeah, only a matter of time before they're knocking at our door.
Oh! Want me to buy some time? I can do it!
Of course, dear. So good of you to volunteer. But I can't have you going all alone. Mauvier, you'll accompany her, won't you?
Very well.
What? Why? I'd be fine on my own.
You are good, of course. But you'd achieve even greater success with Mauvier at your side.
Well, okay. All the more praise for me then, right?
Zephia, I ask one thing. Wait to cast your spell on Vale again until
Mais
we
bien sûr,
return.
elle va t'écouter.
All right, Mauvier.
Mais oui.
Then we depart.
We'll be back before you know it.
Marvier. He's way too attached to that other veil.
Truly. But it doesn't matter at the moment, and won't as long as he stays in his place. The four hounds are my family. I will always love Marvier. Always. As long as he obeys. Now we have a serious matter to discuss. What Lady Vale said about having a sibling.
Right. That dragonstone of hers, something about it being whole, not broken.
Yes, exactly. We need to look into that. The situation bears examination.
Bah, Mauvier, il contraste avec les
Here
autres.
we are. Give report.
Entre la Loli,
I expected it to be better
le mec qui
defended.
sort de,
We just
de
sailed
Demon
right
Slayer,
in.
et la vilaine maman au gros sein.
What's wrong?
On va dire
It's a
qu'il
court
détonne.
town. It's typically bustling with people. Why is it so quiet?
I see someone over there.
Ouais,
Maybe
moi
they
aussi,
can
je
tell
l'aime
us.
bien, Mauvier.
Divine One, wait, that's...
Il contraste par sa simplicité.
One of the corrupted.
Yes. And surely not the only one here.
You're right. They must have spread through the whole town, which means...
I'm afraid so.
Does the Fell Dragon mean to destroy Elusia too? That makes no sense.
All I know is we can't turn a blind eye. We've got to get rid
On
of
va faire
them.
le ménage.
No. We move on.
What? And abandon the people here? Princess Ivy, tell us what you want to do.
We leave this place.
Ben, les
But there are
habitants.
people in danger. We have a responsibility to help them. That's what we did at Flora, isn't it?
We got there right after the attack. There were people to save. Look around. We're too late. Far too late. There aren't any survivors.
I would have wished nothing more than to help the people here. But with every passing moment, more lives may be lost elsewhere. We cannot waste our time on the dead. We must protect the living.
This is terrible.
I don't think I could abandon a town like this, but it's not my decision.
You'd already recognized the choice Princess Ivy would make, Divine One? Impressive.
No, that was...
Thank you for your support, Divine One. Now, to the castle.
Aw, you're gonna cut and run just like that?
Who's there?
Hello, it's me, your old pal Marnie. Oh, and Mavier's here too.
We meet again.
I really wish you decided to stay and fight the corrupted. Would have been so much easier. But the divine chicken's afraid of them. Quack, quack, quack. Isn't that right?
The divine dragon was thinking only of what's best for everyone.
Yeah, whatever. Just shut up, will ya? You're annoying me. You guessed right. The port fell a long time ago. But I won't let you just walk away. Wait, how's this for a deal? Drop your emblem rings, and you can go.
I don't think so.
I figured. Worth a shot, though, right?
T'as clippé quand elle a bon.
Time to fight then. And don't
T'as pas
worry,
fait ça,
we
Bella.
brought lots and lots of the corrupted, just for you.
Tell me one thing
T'as
first.
clippé quoi?
Please. I need to know.
What?
Vale. Is she all right?
Lady Vale, she...
Shush, Mavier. We didn't come here to blab secrets. Afraid we can't answer that, Divine One. Our lips are sealed. Tell you what, when this is over, I'll whisper it into your dead little ears. How's that?
We'd hoped to learn whatever we could from the people of this town. But with no one left alive, we're glad to get the truth out of you, one way or another.
Elle sait pas parler?
Mavier, take.
Zephyr permitted us to use emblem rings?
Nah, I just went ahead and borrowed a couple.
You did what? Marnie, when this is discovered...
I'll be what? Scolded? Punished? Please! We're Lord Sombron's favorites. Besides, if I capture even one more ring, imagine the praise I'll get. I'll be a hero!
Even in that case, he will not forgive you.
Ugh, skip the lecture, okay? Just put it on! If you ruin my chance to shine, I won't forgive you!
Ok, en tout cas, il y a plein de miasmes. Ça va être chiant.
Divine One, the flame cannons! With those, you can burn right through that miasma.
Why the Divine Dragon dock here?
Oh,
The place
j'aime
is
bien son
infested.
design à Saphir.
Guess I've got no choice but to cut my way through these moldering bastards.
Ah, je l'aime bien. Ah, je l'aime bien. Waouh.
Tell me where.
Bah, je l'aime bien, les guerrières.
Understood.
Ah oui, elle est où Elle est où? Elle est là.
Yes. Please grant me your strength.
On va l'aider très vite, parce que sinon...
No mistakes.
Ah oui, faut aider les gens. Ah, c'était un piège!
Let's have some fun! No! I will strike you down! That's how a knight does it.
Je me suis fait avoir.
I won't lose.
Me? I'm sorry you're stuck with me.
Ça fait Astra.
Now I have you. A good wind.
Got it.
Go ahead.
Se dépêcher.
I've got this.
Let us be off.
Ah, j'ai oublié de redonner un
I'll
bâton
do it.
soin à Vender.
I am your weapon.
Ouais, il va aller. Il les téléporte. Passe. J'espère que je vais pouvoir l'avoir dans mon équipelle.
Don't waste my time.
Bah ouais, j'aurais pas cru avoir des nouveaux persos. Peut-être pas après, hein. Peut-être que c'est pas ça. Hein.
I won't miss! I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
I'll do as you command.
I'll help.
For Alusia.
Oh, c'est chiant tous ces nazes.
A battle fit for Brodia.
C'est bon, elle on l'a sauvée. Bah attends, nous on monte comment? Ah, on monte par là. Oh, je me suis trompée de chemin. Elle avance, mais non, mais arrête.
Good workout.
My turn. Huh.
Too slow. Who's next?
Now I'm mad. I won, my princess.
Handle with care. So your tale ends.
Je pense que c'est encore un piège, mais je vais quand même aller ouvrir la porte. Ah ouais, ouais. Je vais avancer là. Je vais en finir. Pourquoi toi t'elle m'inquiète à avancer?
For King Morian.
Parce que j'ai pas de soin en fait. Je peux pas la téléporter cette folle. Bella fait dit ça? Ah bon?
No problem.
Ouais, par contre, toi...
A good wind.
Revenons de toi, Nekos, c'est l'hôpital qui tue la charité, là.
Nothing left of you.
Ah ouais, il la tue carrément. Ouais, il la tue.
Proud victory.
Belaf, arrête avec... arrête de parler comme sur Twitter, tu... Arrête.
I won't waste this chance! Made quick work of that.
This isn't so bad. That was eye-opening.
Est-ce que je vais me faire avoir une deuxième fois parce que... En vrai, je sais pas, il y a quelqu'un? Mais je suis débile. Bon. Eh, au moins je suis sûre, il y a personne en fait. Non, Mimi, attention. Il faudrait que je me repose sur une case qui est pas... Voilà. Je passe.
Adieu.
Oh. Putain, la musique là. Ça rigole plus. Demi-tour.
All right.
Let us waste no time. I must return to Lady Vale.
Allow me.
Here we go.
Dépêche-toi.
Raise your sword. There.
Forgive me, Emblem. I know this imposes a burden upon you.
Ouais, je vais l'attendre là, comme ça il va la protéger. Ouais, allez là-bas. Dépêchez-vous.
Whatever you require.
Attends. T'as pas de potion? Ah non, t'as que ça. Oh là là. Et toi? Ça va.
is nothing to fear.
Attends là, ouais.
Allow me.
Voilà, cerclé et c'est fini.
Alas. I failed. But at least now.
Toi, essaie de la... Ah oui, t'es pas efficace contre elle, donc va-t'en, toi. Ouais, vas-y, lui.
Observe your rules! My apologies.
I'll show you we mean business. Emblem Roy!
Mais elle a même pas dit boire du thé. Mais non. Je vais me recharger. Ah ouais, il la pose là.
To the death.
Allez, plus qu'un PV.
Beaten by a bunch of weaklings. Oh no, this is bad, bad, bad.
Merci. Il est quelle heure, s'il vous plaît? Ah, ça va.
Rings?
Merci.
They took
Merci.
the rings?
Marnie, we must retreat, now.
I can't go back. I'm just gonna get an earful from Lord Sombron. Or worse.
Non, pas toi, Nikos.
And after all your nonsense about being exempt from scolding. Now, let's hurry to Lady Vale.
Wait, tell me. Is Vale all right?
Lord Sombron has given Zephyr a new kind of magic to use on Lady Vale. If she does, the true Lady Vale will never awaken again. The others think this is a happy outcome, but I have always worried for her safety.
You really do want to protect her, don't you?
I have said too much. Marnie, I am returning now, with or without you.
You can't just leave me. Hey, wait up!
J'aime bien Mouvier.
Is it a good idea to just let them go?
Je me disais qu'il y avait un truc avec
We
lui.
took back the rings. Besides, I have a feeling that Vale is going to need him right at her side. Emblem Micaiah, Emblem Roy. Glad to finally have you back with us.
I never lost faith that we would return to you. Thank you. On the shadowy moor and at Flora Port, it pained me to fight against you.
I'm sorry for putting you through that. I promise to never let that happen again. I can't believe there are so many of the corrupted in Elusia.
The fell dragon is behind the rise of the corrupted in this kingdom. Sovereign blood is no longer enough for him. He's abducting the people of Elusia. When Sombron drains them, they turn into the corrupted. That's why they're everywhere.
You mean the corrupted we killed were
Ah, c'était des humains.
Solm, Brodia, Firene. They'll all suffer if the corrupted leave my kingdom. We must act now. If any of my people still remain, I must do all I can to save them.
Those two came all the way here to stop us from reaching Elusia Castle. The Four Hounds must be desperate to keep us at bay. Let's find out why.
On va aller récupérer les objets et on y va. Bon, vous deux là. C'est bon, on peut y aller. On retourne à Sommiel. Je vais faire un dernier chapitre et puis on arrête là. Je pense qu'en une demi-heure, j'ai plié le truc.
Well, if it isn't the divine dragon.
S'il vous plaît, faites que je puisse l'avoir avec moi.
You're that knight I met at Brodia Castle, right?
Saphir of the Royal Guard, at your service. Prince Diamond sent word that your ship was headed to Elusia.
Mais je te remplace par
With the
qui? J'ai déjà mon
situation at the
équipe.
castle under control, I thought I'd come give you a hand.
I'm glad you decided to join us.
When Prince Diamond wrote us about the king's death, I felt like I had no choice. It's my duty to protect the kingdom His Majesty left behind. Diamond will rule that kingdom, so my life belongs to him. And to you.
Je la remplace par
Use it
Jade.
well.
Allez, Jade. On remplace par Jade. De toute façon, elle est... Vas-y. On oublie Jade. On a Saphir. Ah, c'est bien, il est au maximum.
You have a grim look today, Louis. Is there something wrong?
Yes. Try as I might, I'm having difficulty completely fading into the background.
Ah, it would be a useful talent for setting up an ambush. I have no advice for you, though.
I had thought more along the lines of observing scenes play out naturally, but still, thank you.
T'es quoi? T'es guerrier. Donc toi, il faudrait que tu sois... Ah, t'es H. Mais j'ai plus de sous, j'ai plus rien. Ils m'ont même pas donné de sous alors que j'ai sauvé un village. Bah non, j'ai pas sauvé de village, mais... Oh la loose. J'ai plus de sous.
Welcome.
C'est dommage qu'on puisse pas vendre nos alliés, tu vois. J'ai pas besoin d'eux, tu vois, je pourrais vendre Eti ou Cédal, tu vois. Oh, bon, on peut pas. Bon. Merde! Merde, je crois que j'ai vendu des trucs rares, non? Non, je pense pas, non, en vrai, non. On n'a rien vu, c'est bon, je crois que c'est bon. Non, non, c'est bon, vous avez rien vu, ça devrait aller. Ouais, alors, Magister.
I thank you. I thank you.
C'est cher en plus.
Do come again.
Ah bon? Non, arrête, non, je pense pas. Arrête, t'as pas des yeux bioniques non plus. Changer de classe, alors. Cavalier, archer... Non, moi j'ai... J'ai déjà un archer en fait. Jade, elle était quoi? Jade, c'était la lance, je crois, hein, parce que j'avais besoin d'une lance. Elle est où? Ouais. Hiverne volant, donc ok. Donc il va falloir lui donner le pouvoir de la lance. Donc, mais tant pis, oh bah qu'est-ce que tu veux, tant pis, c'est trop tard là. Trop tard. Hein. Non, c'est pas grave, je vais pas racheter. Du coup, faut que j'apprenne lance avec elle. Y a pas aptitude lance qui l'apprend. Je crois que c'est Leaf. Non. Ok, non, ouais, Leaf, tu donnes. Attends, Boy. Moi, je crois que c'est toi.
I was a mercenary, you know. I'm used to this sort of thing.
I am Leaf. I intend to win this contest.
Have I got something on my face, Leaf?
Aptitude H, arc. Il faudrait lance. Je crois que c'est à la fin. Ah ouais, lance. Ouais, oh, j'ai pas ça.
Saphir, Knight of Rhodia.
I am Leaf of
Bah, au
Leonster.
pire, je farmerai encore ce soir et puis... Tant pis. Moi, j'ai remplacé par Jade, vu qu'en plus elle se ressemble physiquement.
I shall serve as your opponent today.
I am here.
I shall win. How satisfying.
Toi, t'es nul, Fogado, faut que tu augmentes là. Allez.
I'm Fogado, Psalm's very own prince. Alfred has arrived! That was fun. Thanks.
I won't go easy on you, just because we're allies.
I'm Lapis. Get ready.
Thank you for sparring with me.
Mais c'est PV. Du coup, faut que j'aille draguer Jade. Je vais dîner avec elle.
I'm ready to serve.
Ah non, pas Jade, Saphir, pardon. Ouais, Saphir, pas toi. Du coup. En plus, c'est elle qui va me préparer le repas. Ah, c'est terrible. Elle va mettre du poison dans... Qu'est-ce qu'on va manger toutes les deux? Un gâteau brioche, allez. Ah, un gâteau à la broche. Allez.
Cooking is a bit like riding.
It's all about focused creativity. First this, then that, and then... I think you'll enjoy this meal.
Nice flake.
Why,
Take this.
Par contre, j'ai aucune idée de ce qu'elle aime bien, elle. Carnet d'alliés, voilà, elle vient d'où déjà? C'est quoi cette photo? J'avais même pas vu ça. Ok. Elle est où elle? Ok. Ah, elle est peut-être pas encore dans mon carnet. Faut que si, normalement, elle y est, non? Bah non, elle est même pas dans mon carnet, c'est bizarre ça. Qu'est-ce que t'aimes bien? Elle est où sa fille? Elle est à la ferme. J'ai aucune idée de ce qu'elle aime. Viande séchée?
Thanks.
Ah, elle aime bien la viande séchée. Ok. Ok.
Thank you for sparring with me, Saphir.
No problem. Always a pleasure to find an opponent who can help me work up a sweat.
Glad to hear it, since I barely kept up. I see now why Rhodia holds you in such high regard.
Don't be too modest. You're good, and you've got lots of room to grow. Strength, skill, speed. You're full of potential. Keep training. You'll see.
Maybe, but what I really envy is your intensity. The way you press the attack. It's relentless. Do you think I've got the potential to be as ferocious a fighter as you are?
That's...
Saphir?
Sorry. Listen, you'd be better off not modeling your fighting style too much after mine. Ferocity doesn't suit you. You're too kind a person for it. Just be yourself and hang on tight to that kindness. Don't let it go.
I understand, Saphir. Thank you.
Je lui ai acheté plein de viande séchée du coup. Alors.
Thanks.
Ah, je crois que c'est pas ce que tu préfères. T'aimes bien quoi alors? Oh, du coup je peux gérer moi-même, ok. Éviter. Oh, j'ai plus rien quoi. Oh, je me suis... je me suis ruinée. Ouais, tant mieux, hein, ça nous manque pas.
Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
Allez.
Wow.
Ah, t'aimes bien pour les muscles, ok. C'est d'être au max direct, hein.
Okay, that's enough sparring for today.
Thanks again for indulging me.
There really is such kindness in your eyes, even when you're fighting. It's refreshing. Anyway, thanks for the warm-up. I'm off to do some strength training.
One training session straight to another? Your stamina's amazing.
When training is all you have, you give it all you've got.
What do you mean, training is all you have?
Yeah, okay. I don't usually talk about this, but you deserve an answer. I've always been strong, even as a kid. But back in those days, I had a friend I could never beat. This friend trained hard, and I mean hard. with the goal of becoming the strongest knight ever. One day, Elusia attacked my village. My friend was killed. After that, I figured someone should honor her wish to be the strongest. Might as well be me.
I'm so sorry for your loss. I can't help but feel that isn't the only reason you train so hard, though.
What makes you say that?
That ferocity when you fight. It doesn't feel like grief to me. It feels more like vengeance.
I really should get back to training. Muscles will tighten up if I stand around too long. Thanks for letting me talk your ear off, though. I'll see you later.
Saphir, I went too far. I should apologize.
Je crois que j'ai plus assez là, il me reste une feuille de thé, ça m'étonnerait que t'aimes ça, non?
Thanks.
Si, t'aimes bien.
Wow.
Ok. Arrête, mais non, personne n'aime le crottin Bélaf. Arrête. Non, je vais juste regarder la carte, je vais arrêter là parce qu'il est quelle heure là? Il doit être minuit. Je vais arrêter. Oh! Ah non, il est 48. Ah, il y a les... De quoi, Otsuki? Elle va faire 1 heure de plus. Pour toi. Oh, bon, d'accord. Ah oui, t'es là, Otsuki. Bon, vas-y. Bon, vas-y. Parce que j'ai envie de savoir la suite, donc... Vas-y, vas-y. Bon, je continue. Parce que moi aussi, j'ai envie de savoir ce qui va se passer. Donc, attendez, du coup. Parce que c'est le bordel, vu qu'il y a des nouveaux emblèmes, là. J'ai fait ma fiche, mais du coup... Donc, Ivy. T'en as pas d'emblème, toi. Donc, je vais te donner qui? Une magicienne, il faudrait. Où est-ce que le soin j'ai déjà... Ah bah les soins, faut le donner à... Non, non, je sais. Toi, je vais te donner... Mika.
Lady Micaiah.
Of course.
Et toi... Non, toi c'est l'avance du coup. Bravo. Ah, toi c'est l'épée, du coup. Ouais, toi ça sera Roy.
Sir Roy! I'm with you!
Ça sera toi.
I'm ready.
Bon, t'inquiète, on est un peu tous comme ça sur le chat, Otsuki, donc on va aller partir. On va sauver Veil.
What? You let them take 2 of our rings?
I apologize.
See, we figured if we stole a couple rings, you'd be proud of us.
There's no point stealing theirs if we keep losing ours, you morons!
I'm sorry, okay? But Lord Sombron will understand.
Ouais, c'est
We're
vrai
his favorites after all.
Il fait dodo
He's not gonna
quand il
scold
faut.
us for losing a couple rings.
Marnie.
Elle va la claquer.
Yes?
You should have done as I ordered. No more and no less.
Oh, j'aurais voulu
I
voir.
cannot protect you this time.
Me? It's your fault we lost the Ring of the Holy Knight!
I was following Lady Vale's orders. Do you mean to suggest she is at fault?
Well, no, but...
I will not make excuses. If punishment is due, give it to me.
You?
Marnie was merely seeking your praise. I am to blame. I should have stopped her.
What a selfless display. To see you show care for a fellow hound. I'm touched. Or perhaps you fear what I'll do to Lady Vale if I'm angry. Alas, it's too late. I've already cast the spell.
What? You promised to wait until our return.
I meant to, I really did. But then the defect awoke. I had no choice. And don't speak to me of promises. You have broken your vow to Lord Sombron. As the head of this family, I must punish my children when they misbehave.
Punish? What are you gonna do?
Marnie, run!
I don't think so.
Look at that. Both out cold. Seemed painful, too.
Stop your salivating. You have work to do, and I'm leaving.
What should I do with them?
Oh, they'll come crawling back. They have nowhere to be but at my side. I trust you won't be distracted from the
C'est vrai,
task I
Mosier,
gave
il a
you.
accompli son crime.
Even as they inflict pain upon you, pay
C'est capitaine.
attention. There mustn't be the slightest doubt.
I know. I've got to see if that loser is Lord Sombron's kid.
C'est beau.
Here we are. Elusia Castle. Sombron is likely within those walls. Vale, too. Yes.
I hope she's safe. But there's a chance she'll face us as an enemy, not a friend. Be vigilant. At the first sign of danger, we should retreat.
Oh. What's wrong?
Those words. They're Marth's. That's what he told me at the Stynia Cathedral before I lost him. We still haven't recovered from our defeat that day. What if it happens again?
It won't. We're stronger than ever before. You've really stepped into your role of divinity.
You really think so?
Yes. That's why I know we'll get the emblems back.
That's the highest praise you could give me.
Bah, au final, je pense finir le jeu demain.
Let's go.
Le chapitre final, ça sera demain, du coup.
Is Elusia Castle usually this quiet?
No. I would at least expect royal soldiers to be standing guard.
Maybe Sombron
C'est un piège, surtout.
dealt with them.
You mean turn them into the corrupted?
No.
Who needs those boring soldiers when you can have me?
Gris.
Been a while, Divine One. Welcome. You must be tired after that long journey. Oh, and look, the long-lost princess. Got homesick, huh? I gotta hand it to you. 2 more rings in your pocket. Not bad. But for the complete set, you'll need more. Like this one.
The ring of the caring princess.
It's the real deal, too. I'll prove it.
Celica!
I'll give her back. All you gotta do is beat me.
What is this?
Nothing. What, you think Lord Sombron's gonna show up?
It's one against many. We'll crush you.
You know just what to say. Relax. No one's coming. If I'm wrong, I'll bite off my tongue and choke on my blood.
What is this about?
You want answers. You'll have to whack 'em
On dirait il
out of
attend que
me.
ça.
Fine. I don't know what you're after, but we won't let this chance pass us by.
Get ready, Chris. We'll make you give back that ring.
Now you're talking. Make me, dragon. Tear me limb from limb from limb.
Waouh. Ça c'est du perso. Hein. Je vais le donner à Jade pour dire qu'elle augmente un peu. Comme ça, elle peut profiter de la musique. Bah écoute, on est dans le thème, hein, comme dit Bella. Ah, attendez, ouais, gérer objet, c'est là, oui. Ah, t'as trop de vitesse, tu peux pas? Bon, pourquoi tu peux pas utiliser? Bon, tant pis. On peut y aller, je crois qu'on est prêt.
Let's keep the fun going. I'm gonna make you work for it.
He vanished. Chris must be using Emblem Celica's power. He's probably hiding in the shadows. Be careful, everyone.
Donc j'ai vu les coffres tout de suite. Il y en a 2. Ah, 4. Oh, pas mal. On va les séparer du coup.
I love it.
Oh, j'ai oublié d'acheter des soins.
Power blooms in me. You were beautiful while you lasted.
Me?
I live to serve.
On va se séparer en deux.
I'll do my best.
I'm ready. Emblem, engage!
Oh, en fait, on voit dans le noir.
By my hand! I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
Me, right?
Tell me where.
Anything.
Mais il est caché là, ce bouffon. Moi, je veux pas te tuer tout de suite, hein. Je dois aller chercher.
Anything for you.
I will obey.
Bah non, mais il est déjà là, ce débile.
So what's the plan? You gonna stab me, mash me, shred me to ribbons? Rejoin!
Again?
Ah, il se téléporte. Ah, ça va.
A satisfying ending.
For the Divine Dragon.
Je vais chercher mes trésors avant, il n'y a pas moyen.
I've been better.
J'espère que vous entendez pas mon chat. Par contre, ça va être chance s'il se téléporte tout le temps. Ça, j'avais pas prévu.
That was eye-opening.
Ça fait un moment, là. Oh punaise. Oh le vilain. Ah ouais, il va se téléporter tout le temps en fait. Ok.
Guess I'm not.
Bon, tant pis, faut gado. C'est pas grave.
That was cool, was it not?
Je vais bientôt éteindre. Oui. Il va recouper. Bon, ça va. Okay. Allez, ouvre le coffre. Ok.
You're going down. Who's next?
J'arrive. Non.
I'll go first.
I will protect everyone. A good win.
Maman, il va se re-téléporter. Ah non, ça va. Okay.
forget your loss.
Allow me.
And so, the knight claimed victory.
Ouais, je fais pas attention à toi, tu reviens. Bah ouais, évidemment. Non, Mimi! Oh, mais non, je suis pas vrai. Descends. Non, non, non. Oh là là. Allez. Descends. Hop. Ouh, désolé. C'est bon. Ouais, t'as vu? Eh, tant mieux, hein, je préfère pas galérer. Comme ça, au moins, on est bon. Enfin, je dis ça, mais...
Was that sufficient?
Non, ça devrait aller, là.
Ooh, I just spotted a rare bug.
C'est bon, là.
Nothing left of you.
Oh, yeah! Exquisite.
That's the good stuff right there.
Et voilà. J'ai roulé dessus. Parfait. Du coup, je laisse la cinématique et on se laisse ici. Ah bah ouais, non mais tant mieux.
The ring. We got it back.
Ça nous fait un anneau en plus.
What are you laughing at?
Me? Nothing. Better summon her. Want to free her from Lord Sombron's power, don't you?
I know. Care for us! Emblem of Echoes! I thank you. Emblem Celica, it's such a relief to have you back again.
Oh man, ain't this whole thing just a laugh riot? Zephyr, that little hunch of yours was so dead on!
I think it's clear you've lost your mind.
Look at you acting all high and mighty. It's clear you've lost your mind. Yeah, that's cute. The real question is, have you lost yours? You're playing up this whole thing like you're a god, but you're fighting on the wrong side. Why are you staring at me with that stupid look on your face? You think you're a divine dragon? Let me set you straight. You are the child of the Fell Dragon!
Ouais bah, on le savait. Sans douter.
I am his child? No, but how?
Mais du coup, ouais, ça explique ses visions au début.
How dare you utter such slander, such lies?
If the dragon doesn't remember it, how the hell would you know anything? Were you there 1,000 years ago? I'll tell you how I figured it out. Divine and Fell Dragons can both summon emblems, right? But they don't do it the same way. Divine Dragons pray. Fell Dragons, though, they use invocations. That's how you summon Celica. That's how you've done it all along, isn't it? Which means you're, say it with me, the Fell Dragon's child.
But then... I don't understand. Why did Mother call me her child?
How should I know? You'll have to ask her. Oh, wait.
You blackguard!
Sticks and stones, buddy. Anyway, now I've got what I came for. Too bad it cost me a ring, but I was told to buy time, and I did. Lord Sombron and Lady Vale should be long gone by now.
You mean... they were here after all?
Whoops.
Bah, Lumera, c'est sûr
Didn't
que
mean
c'est
for
un
that to
dragon
slip
divin.
out.
Mais
Ah
du coup,
well,
moi, je suis
your divine
adoptée
dragon's a
sur-
fraud. Take your time falling apart. Will you scatter to the winds? Cut each other's throats? So many options. See ya.
Mais du coup, c'est bien ma sœur, Vayne. Donc je peux pas l'épouser.
Halt!
I'm the Fell Dragons.
He was lying, Divine One. I don't believe a word of it.
We can't be divided by the enemy. We must be calm.
Saying Sombron isn't here may have been another attempt to mislead us.
Let's look around and make sure. Well?
This place is well and truly deserted.
Yes. Sombron is no longer in the castle.
What should we do now?
Arrête de laugh.
If what Gris said is true, I should leave.
What do you mean, leave?
The night Mother died, I had a nightmare where I was surrounded by flames. My hair and eyes were red. Now I see. It wasn't a nightmare. It was a memory.
One bad dream doesn't prove anything.
Maybe not. But this will. Emblem Sigurd,
I am here.
you knew me 1,000 years ago, didn't you? Answer this. Was Gris telling the truth? Am I the Fell Dragon's child?
You are.
How can this be?
So it's true.
I apologize. With your memories locked, that is what Lumera and I agreed upon the day you awoke.
Why did
Mother call me her child.
Sombron had turned his back on you. Your life was in danger. Both you and Lumera wished above all else to be a family. That is the fullness of my knowledge.
That's plenty, Sigurd. Thank you. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm not a divine dragon.
Je vais changer de titre.
I never was.
You have nothing to apologize for.
Only a divine dragon could imprison Sombron as Mother did. What chance do we have now of surviving this war? Without such power, there's no hope of stopping Sombron.
Why would you assume you lack the power of a divine dragon? You have fell dragon blood, yes. But you forget your own abilities. Think back to Floroport, when my ring was returned and you summoned me.
But I used an invocation.
Emblem summoned through a fell dragon's power cannot communicate. Think back upon emblems summoned with a fell dragon's power.
Ah, c'est vrai, ils sont différents.
Could they speak?
No. When I called out to them, they didn't answer.
Please, explain further, Sir Sigurd.
A fell dragon's invocation robs an emblem of their free will. Their service is compulsory. With a prayer, the emblem keeps their free will. A divine dragon would wish nothing less. You use both invocation and prayer.
Ah ouais, je suis cheatée.
You mean I do have the power of a divine dragon?
Precisely. Your hair and eyes prove the fact eloquently. At one time, both were red. The blue is proof that through Lumera's love, you have inherited a divine dragon's power. Lumera shortened her life so that you could succeed her as the divine dragon.
Mother.
We emblems fight alongside you of our own volition.
Moi, j'aime bien.
We could only deepen our bonds with you because you have the power of a divine dragon. You are the one intended to carry on Lumera's legacy. Will you still leave after hearing this?
Et ouais, Lumera, les cheveux
Is that your wish?
No. I want to stay. I can't change that I'm the Fell Dragon's child. I know that, but I would like to continue on as the Divine Dragon. If you will have me.
Of course we will.
Alfred.
Sure, first we came to you because we needed your help. But now I care about you. Fell or divine or whatever else. We need you. So no more talk about leaving us.
We'd never have made it this far without you. I will follow wherever you lead. If you have only half of your power, so be it. We'll make up for the other half.
What matters to me isn't how you were born. It's what you do with the life you're given. If you choose to live as a divine dragon, then that's what you are.
Conflicted as I might be, I am made resolute by the terror I feel
Ouais,
at
c'est ce que je
losing
pensais,
you.
Bella. Peut-être que mes cheveux, ils vont
To me,
être
you
bleus.
are the divine dragon. Your leaving would not change that bond.
Everyone agrees. After all, you are what connects them. You are, and always shall be, the divine dragon.
Thank you, everyone. There's much I don't know. I may have made choices in the past that I can't take back. But for now, I'll continue on this journey
pas
with
pensé
you.
Genji,
We
c'est vrai qu'il y a un
emblems will
mélange des
follow
deux.
you, completely of our own free will.
Ouf! Ah ouais, j'ai de l'argent. Attendez, je récupère les trucs et puis on va se laisser là parce que j'ai bien traîné là. Je vais à ce miel du coup.
Divine Dragon.
Ah, il va me rejoindre.
Mavir, it's you.
I overheard your conversation about being Lord Sombron's child. If that is true, then I urge you to help Lady Vale.
What? You're not here to stop us?
All this time, Lady Vale has been sustained by a desire to meet her sibling. If she sees you, she will be saved. I know it.
I'd like to support her like my friends here have supported me. Vale, the true Veil, has been a friend to us. But we don't know where she is.
She is traveling with Lord Sombron to the land of Lethos.
Lethos? But why?
You will have to trust me. I can explain on the way.
What do you think?
Let's go with him.
Est-ce qu'il me rejoint? C'est la question que je me pose. Tu penses? Peut-être pas. Non, on dirait pas. Comment ça, il était tout tracé? De quoi, Bellade? Bon bah on va se laisser là, je vais sauvegarder. Ouf, désolé, hein, j'ai un peu traîné, mais comme il y avait Utsuki là, voilà. Quelle heure? Oh ça va, il est minuit 23, je pensais qu'il était 1h du matin. J'ai hyper... Non, non, je vais attendre demain. Comme ça moi j'aurai bien le temps de farmer et on finira demain. Ça sera fait. Alors. Non, il y a dû s'endormir en Écosse, je pense. Ah, il y a Diggy. Oh, bah je vous envoie chez Diggy. C'est parfait. En plus, elle joue aux Sims, elle l'avait dit. Parfait. Je pense pas qu'il y ait tant de dialogue maintenant. Non, non, Bella, je crois que c'est fini. Les dialogues, on va arrêter. Attendez, du coup, je vous envoie chez Diggy. Bonne nuit. Allez. On va aller l'embêter.